y vamos a otra cosa mariposa. Bueno, gente, tengo más vídeos para esta tarde, vamos a verlos. Cambiamos y vamos a ver un vídeo, vamos a pasarlo medianamente rápido, que lo he visto bastante interesante. El canal TradingNut, alguna vez le hemos dado una pasadilla por pasarte por Gene Trader. Quiero ver tu opinión. Venga, luego lo pongo. Alguna vez hemos pasado por encima del canal de TradingNut, que es básicamente hace muchas entrevistas, ¿no? TradingNut es este hombre de aquí, con gorrita y barba. Y os juro que cuando le he visto la miniatura, adivina quién pensaba que era. Ahmad Daniel, nuestro que por cierto ha sacado 2 vídeos, hoy los vemos. Hoy vamos a ver a Ahmad. Os juro que pensaba que era él, os lo juro. Digo, hostia, que han entrevistado a Ahmad Daniel. Vamos a verlo, no me lo pierdo porque, claro, yo sé que es que creo que era de Indonesia. Un poquito cara de Indonesia puede tener este hombre. Lo mismo, cara de Indonesia le he puesto yo ahí como, yo qué sé, ¿vale? Entonces, está combinando, que es al kit de la cuestión, Smart Money con oferta y demanda, y sobre todo me ha llamado la atención el tema del QUASIMODO. Yo tengo que decir que para el curso que vamos a hacer, y en el libro, un momentito, que me pica la oreja, en el libro que he preparado para vosotros, hablo del QUASIMODO. ¿Y cuál es la clave del QUASIMODO? A ver si coincide conmigo este hombre, que no sé cómo se llama, no lo pone, no sabe cómo se llama, pero vamos a ver el vídeo rápidamente, son 21 minutos, no lo vamos a ver todo, lo vamos a pasar rápido, vamos a ir haciendo pases, pero me parece interesante, ¿eh? Combinación, oferta y demanda, Smart Money y el QUASIMODO. Muy bueno el QUASIMODO si lo sabéis aplicar.
All right, folks, here we are on Trading Up. We've got Gibson Kate in the house now. He's about to walk you through how he basically trades the markets. It's going to be like a little mini course here, talking about structure, moving structure into a range and liquidity as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here. This is his unique approach on what he talked about in the podcast we did, where he brings together supply and demand trading and smart money concept trading. So you're going to get a little bit of an insight into this today. So Gibson, let's have a look at your price chart.
Steve,
folks, if you missed out on joining the
te pregunta la de QUASIMODO de qué trata. Ahora lo veremos. Hay un vídeo que en la página web se llama Up and Under y ahí lo explico.
Folks, if you want to register for this and show your skills
vale,
as a trader,
un poquito de spam nos pone.
Or the link below the video. Off any city.
Vale, saltamos
like
spam.
Way,
vale.
I look my charts, and I'm gonna start from daily time frame. I'm gonna start from daily time frame.
Yo lo he pasado, lo he visto por encima, me ha gustado, lo que he visto.
I just want to show how I look in the market, and I'm gonna try to explain about this place and where I look most of.
Tambawe, tirabas tirando para África,
Let me go to US30. Okay, so what I focus more on the market is to try and understand about hold this high and low that market is creating. Then if we check, let's say example here, we're gonna see when market was going to the upside, this was the most significant high that we could focus on after market come and respect this demand area, the one we have here. Because in terms of demand, remember, we need to see market create, let's say, a drop, market create a base, then market rally. So this area here become our significant level where we are going to monitor when market is coming back. And this is what end up happening here, because here we have this drop, then market create a base and market rally. If you can check here, probably you're gonna see there was this low point here. That is the one we call an inducement as an internal liquidity, because this area was trying to come and fill this zone, but could not fill the zone, then market take over. So after market take over, the only thing that we need to understand is that when market creates a zone, a significant area, then we want to see how market is gonna pull back. Then how do we know this range is already stopped? Let's say from this low to this high, then we want to try to understand like, okay, this one is already stopped, is when market is going to the upside, something like that. I want to see a QM on both sides. The one I call market has to run liquidity and break structure. So on each range, I have to see something like this. Market has to do something like this. So market has to run this low and break this high. And to the top also, I want to see market done the same thing. So break the eye, break this eye, like the one is by stop, then we need to come and break structure. So anything that is going to happen in between here that is the one that is going to be liquidity. So if I catch an entry, let's say market goes up and I get an entry, my target is going to be, if I take an entry from here, my target is going to be from where there is a point of interest, like a crucial point. Then I'm going to take my market until this area. That is the way I normally focus on my trading. So I'm just going to go through it so that you can see what.
So you mentioned QM.
Vale, yo
there.
lo he
Do you want to
entendido
explain
bien,
what QM
lo
is?
que quiere decir.
For the guys
Yes,
that
so
don't know?
a QM, yeah, a QM, just this is what I want to try to explain here on top. Let me go to H4. So what I want to see is that if we check when market was going to the upside, market created this high. I hope you can see that market created that high. So when market created this high, the only thing that I'm going to monitor right now is going to be this area. What is going to happen inside this area? Because this is the low point where, because market is already break structure. So the only thing that we're going to wait for is going to be if markets come back like this and market has to take over. Then if markets fail to do that, then markets break this low. The only thing that I'm going to do, already understand market is already create a QM. A QM is when market create a high, run that high. You see this one. Then if markets come and break this low, why this low? Because this is the low that caused the manipulation. The manipulation of running this high. Then create a new higher high. So if this new higher high...
Guau, esto que está diciendo es clave, tío. Es lo mismo que yo explico en mi libro, tío. Mira que yo no suelo mirar, no suelo escribir cosas que hablan otros, tío, pero es justo lo que hablo del QUASIMODO, tío. Qué pasada, tío.
Come and hold here and break this low. So already I get a shift of markets. I understand that market is already showing me the direction that is want to do what? It want to go to the downside. The only thing that I'm going to wait is going to be market to come and create a liquidity. So create a high, and this high, market is going to do what? Is going to run that high and come to the downside again. So every time when I want to take a trade, I want to see market create a high like this, then we run that high, then we take our trade. This is what we're going to see here. Markets come, create all this high, but check this one, come and run that high, fill this area.
Buenos detalles,
Buenos detalles. So when we are taking over from here, we know already where is the measure point that we...
Este patrón, esto que acaba de explicar aquí en este punto, esto es coger el inicio del impulso, ¿eh? Coger el inicio del impulso. Pensar que él estaba marcando esta zona de compras y luego, lógicamente, pues te vas a ir a buscar como poco este bajo de aquí. Como poco. Entonces, coger el inicio del impulso para cogerte todo este tramo de aquí es una ganga, tío. Es brutal.
We need to focus. We have this one. We have this low here.
Es el Dow Jones.
Is gonna be our target.
Míralo. Justo lo que te he dicho. Justo ese, tío. Justo ese. Es que estaba clarísimo.
We need to target. And at the same time, we have the original movement, like a point
Este es el
where
otro.
we need to monitor. Then if we can check from here, this low, that is the one that created this high. Why is this one more important? Because if you check...
Bienvenido al canal de Trading Forex TV Directos, en donde vemos estrategias y analizamos y reaccionamos a otros canales. Si todavía no estás suscrito, suscríbete y activa la campanita para que te lleguen todas las notificaciones. Muchas gracias.
Check like the way I explained. I need to see QM on both sides. You're gonna see here, we had this low, and we had the break of that high. So markets come inside and trade here, and fill this area. The one I explained, QM.
Esto es una flip zone, ¿eh? También lo hemos visto en los vídeos de reaccionando. Venga, también os lo voy a dejar al final de este vídeo, cuando lo edite, aquí arriba en la etiqueta y cuando lo suba al canal secundario. Esto es flip zone, ¿vale? Cuando hace el break y la vuelta, no busques un extremo, busca el flip zone. Hostia, ¿cuánto material hemos dado, eh? La virgen, madre mía.
Give a stop and then we run to the top side, we break this area.
Correcto.
It's like the one I explained, like this.
Sí, sí.
So this is what I see. When we break this one, we're gonna wait for market to pull back and market take over. That is the one that we need to understand for us to take a trade.
De hecho, voy a dar más detalles de la flip zone. Si esto es el break of the structure, bueno, el change of character en este caso, esto es el change of character, además tiene un security highs, lo cual, cuando el precio rompe con imbalance, con esta ineficiencia que estáis viendo aquí, y esa es la clave, tomar nota. Y o sea, es decir, el bloque que genera esa ineficiencia que genera el breaker, el change of character, ese es el bloque válido, no busquéis más abajo. Ahí sí que le podéis enchufar, si queréis, un stop loss aquí abajo, entrada con limitada a nuevo alto o lo que os den el análisis macro. Pero esto es la flip zone y es así como se trabaja. Muy buenos ratios, muy buenos ratios. Además, si tú le metes que, yo qué sé, liquidez de un previous day low o un previous day high, bah, brutal, brutal. Mira, se me cae la babilla y todo. Se me cae la babilla. Lo que pasa es que aquí está súper claro, tío. Es de estas... Claro, lo ves muy claro cuando ya está gráfico pasado.
This swing high was the one that produced this lower low. So then this one, it became our stop hunt. Why? Because here there was a bunch of liquidity.
Sí.
Why? Because market gets close to our demand area, but there is people that they normally rush in the market to say, no, they are going to miss. They rush to take the trade here. Then market goes up, come and take them out. So after market take them out, the only thing that you are going to monitor is where is the last swing that produced the lower low. Then we understand this high was the one that produced this lower low. If market break it, the only thing that is going to make valid this zone is going to be liquidity. I know there is a lot of people that wait for market to come to the downside, but where is the liquidity for this area? That is the most important thing that you need to focus on. And if you check this area, was the area that hold price. So this area hold price. Why it's hold price?
Bueno, de hecho, si queréis que afinemos más, ahora cuando lo ha señalado he visto el detalle, la entrada, si queréis ser más finos, es la mecha del order block que manipula, ¿vale? En este caso tiene una mechita muy pequeña, ¿vale? Pero podéis poner en el open del order block, en el open, no en el close, open. Antes de generar estos movimientos suele haber una inducción a la baja, el precio remite, vuelve arriba y luego la siguiente vela es la que te hace el imbalance y el rompimiento. Pues vale, la liquidez, la gran liquidez está en la mecha inductiva. Esto también lo vimos en otro vídeo. Lo vimos en otro vídeo de reaccionando. Madre mía, qué cantidad de contenidos. O sea que ahí podéis ser todavía más finos todavía con la entrada. Más finos todavía con la entrada, ¿vale? Por si os gusta este tipo de entradas.
Because we had all this liquidity. As we can check, we had this low. This is a liquidity. And plus we have this zone here. It's going to act as a liquidity because here we have a rally, bears rally. In supply and demand, we understand when we have something like this, we know already a significant area.
Si deseas hacer los mejores cursos de trading, no olvides pasar por nuestro apartado de tienda. Aquí encontrarás nuestros 2 cursos avanzados, curso de trading con Fibonacci y el curso de trading institucional. En cada uno de los cursos encontrarás la explicación de lo que vas a aprender en las próximas clases. Donde aparece el temario del curso, podrás ver un PDF en donde se explica todos los temas y todas las clases que aprenderás. Además, actualmente tenemos campañas en donde el curso te puede salir de forma gratuita si te das de alta con nuestro broker afiliado. Si quieres más información o quieres adquirir este curso, únicamente tienes que añadirlo al carrito y realizar tu registro en la página web. En breve nos pondremos en contacto contigo para darte las instrucciones de cómo puedes empezar tus clases. No te lo pierdas.
Where market is going to hold. But you need to pay attention. Where is the most significant zone where the original movement started? The original movement started from here. This is why you could see when markets come back, market just get here and hold, then you take over. But as long as you have this such of setup, you know already you have your QM to the downside and market create another QM to the top side. So when I have something like this, already I know my range is already doing what? My range is already complete. So this is the low and this is my high. Now, if I want to take my trades, let's say market is coming the downside. Where am I going to take my trade? I need to focus now on where is the 50% of all this movement? Because remember, this is the daily range. So I'm going to try to find out where is the 50% of this. And when markets come to this area, I'm not going to take a trade. Maybe let's say because I have this zone. Let me mark this zone like this. I have this zone to be as my demand area. I'm not going to take a trade because market just get here straight and I want to take my trade. The only thing I want to see here is for market to come and do something like this.
Afinar eso de la flip zone parece interesante. 10 lotes y ya me toca el profit o un huevo, no Paul. Estáis muy locos, gente.
So let me go back to daily. Then when you come to daily time frame, you are going to understand that after market break this significant low, because this low was the one that produced this high, then markets come and break it. So if market break this one thing that I understand is that market is already showing me the willingness on daily time frame to say that I'm about to drop. I'm going to give a huge movement. So now the only thing that I'm going to do is going to be this area is where I have my break of structure. So I have to find where is my range. If I find my range, then I need to find out inside the range, where is the place where there is order that market did not mitigate. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my Fibonacci from the top to the downside because this one, I work with it because it's like premium and discount. So I know down is a discount and on the top is where I have premium. Then if you check properly, what I was explaining to you in the beginning, every time when market want to sell or market want to buy, market always do something like this. Market is always create this eye for them to do what? To come and trap people. Can you see the way they did it? They create this eye, they drop, then they make another movement so that they can do what? They can come on this area. If you check here, we have what we call, we have this IPA. We call it IPA, imbalance price close action. So if you can check here, we have this IPA.
EPA, imbalance price action.
One that is there. Markets come here because they want to make this one valid. They create an I that is like an inducement for them to do what? To come and run it after. Then they come, they run that one, then market drop again.
Hola y bienvenido a Trading Forex TV. En la página web de TradingForexSP.com encontrarás los distintos servicios de los canales de señales que tendrás disponibles. Solo debes entrar en el canal deseado y encontrarás en la página web toda la información que necesitas respecto a los canales. Aquí podrás encontrar los pasos, distintas ofertas y preguntas frecuentes que te puedes realizar sobre el servicio. Para apuntarte, solo debes seguir estos 3 pasos. En primer lugar, debes realizar el pago mediante Stripe. Se acepta cualquier tipo de tarjeta de crédito. En segundo lugar, debes registrarte al canal, que es donde se van a pasar los análisis y las señales. Para registrarte, debes utilizar el mismo correo electrónico que has usado en Stripe y tu alias de Telegram, sin usar la arroba ni mayúsculas. Y por último, apúntate a la comunidad, en donde podrás realizar todas las consultas que tengas respecto a los análisis u otras cuestiones. Recuerda colocar tu correo electrónico y tu alias de Telegram sin la arroba y sin mayúsculas. Así que, bienvenidos a los canales de señales de Trading Forex TV. Bueno, está bien. Ya tira un poquito para adelante.
In supply, this eye. Market created this eye. Was a strong low. You see, this area is a strong low. Market create a strong low, then run to the upside. Then markets come and break it. So after market damage, what is our range? This low, we run the...
Bueno,
by understanding on every range.
¿Cómo se llamaba este? Getson, joder. Getson Natambawe, Natambawe, ¿no? Getson, ¿es este pavo? Es este, ¿no? Es este, Getson. Canal con 3.800 suscriptores, 67 vídeos. A ver.
Hello family, long time. This is your boy Getson again.
Sí, que bien vive, tío, el gorrito de paja, míralo. Todo elegante que va.
Just Jared, the brother of the president.
Ahí está el bro.
As you can check him. Yes, I just put it on me and do that is.
No sé qué dice, pero bueno, a mí me ha gustado cositas que explica y tal. Pensaba que iba a hablar más del QUASIMODO, pero veo que no. Veo que un poquito más explicando vídeos, liquidez y tal, un poquito más de lo mismo, ¿no? Así que, Trading Nudes, de todas formas, este canal lo vamos a tener que investigar un poquito más, porque entrevista muchos traders, tío. Muchos traders que yo creo que podemos sacar, ya lo revisaré bien, cuáles son los canales más populares, vídeos populares. 15 años, madre mía, y haciendo trading. Venga, que sí, chaval. Hostia, 3 millones, tío, 3 millones. 3 millones. Tiene muchas visitas este canal, ¿eh? Hay que echarle un vistazo. Igual encontramos, ¿cómo se llama? Vine buscando cobre y encontré oro, ¿no? Pues puede ser que encontremos aquí esto. Bueno, gente, nos queda un vídeo por ver. Bueno, Trading Nudes, entrevista. Me ha parecido un canal interesante. Pues si os apetece suscribiros, muchas entrevistas a muchos traders. A mí me gusta el tema de entrevistar a traders y que expliquen su estrategia y que expliquen sus cómo funcionan. A mí me gusta. Hostia, no le he dado el like. Bueno, eso lo daré otro día. Ya te llamaremos. Bueno, Trading Nudes, buen canal, me ha gustado. Like y otra cosa, mariposa.